This happens to all of us in various different ways. It truly does. And so I thought that it was a really interesting take, and I could see where he's coming from in that, but I don't think people recognize how deep it goes in dealing with handlers or dealing with people that are positioned in your life for said purpose, for said control. Particularly if you're someone that moves in a humble heart, in a heart that moves with humility, in giving people the benefit of the doubt, and always wanting to see the best in people, and not generally wanting to think, oh, this person could be moving strategically and calculating in my life because they're trying to control different waivers in my life and the part that I play in this world. And so it's one of those things, I don't think that people quite understand how deep it all really goes. But there are people that, of course, have arranged marriages, and they're both kind of, tied into that, and they understand what they're signing. But then again, there are people in this world that don't quite know the whole side of the coin until later on, until they wake up to it, until they become spiritually connected, truthfully. And to be honest with you, I just believe that it got so deep and his conscience was so heavy because he just was surrounded by so much that he had just had enough. And he said, I'm out. I'm done. I'm done. I'm pulling myself from the Israel cause. I can't be a part of this. And I refuse. My conscience will not allow me to give a green light to knowing the things that you guys do and partake in, and what you're pouring out into this world freely, with pure intentions. You're intentionally doing these things. 9/11, as I say that. And so I think that that's where it's landed us, where we're at. And see, that's kind of where I got. It's like I was in a world surrounded by people that were moving strategically and calculating, doing really crappy things. And I knew it. Not only to me, but to the world that they resided in. Robbing Peter to pay Paul, taking advantage of industries to make a buck, wearing the American people down and penny pocketing them, especially in the rental industry. I mean, with the amount that it costs to pay right now for monthly rent is ludicrous compared to what people make. Are you kidding me? And people sleep easy at night. They don't care. They don't care that you can't afford your rent. That makes no difference to me. They're going to keep raising it. They're going to keep raising it.